Every organization has its own strategy. So if you choose the wrong strategy, you will not reach the highest performance. Let's discuss the 4 strategies most multinational corporations will use. The first one is called international strategy, which means I sell my products from my home market. I export. The next one, which is called the multinational enterprise strategy, which means that I go global but act local. That means I set up the factories in the country where I can sell the most and I can produce the cheapest. Now, the next one, which is called the global strategy, in some very big corporations, they make from the country they provide or give them the cheapest product and they sell throughout the whole world. And finally, this is the one that Industry 4.0 and the artificial intelligence would encourage organizations to consider, is the transnational strategy. That means the CEO has to move from where the head office is to the country which actually gives them the best performance for the next short term is 3 years, mid term is 6 years, and long term is up to 10 years. Now, because of this, then multinational corporations can take advantage of globalization and technology breakthrough. They can also not only improve the living standard of their home country, but they'll be welcomed by other citizens who will benefit from their investment in those countries. And as a result, then products offered globally will be cheaper, which is called affordability, faster, which is availability, better, which is acceptability, and finally accessible, which is borderless. And this is where the whole concept of international business, where the firm must be adaptive to increase the productivity, the industry become more attractive because of the profitability, and the country itself become more competitive, which leads to prosperity. So there are 10 most admired companies in the world, and these companies actually move from less developed countries to developing and to develop in order to emphasize on cost for less developed, uniqueness for developing, and value add to develop. And finally, this country become the leaders, the role model for other countries, and that's where the multinational corporations has the capability to actually make the world a better place to live in. So with that, I would like to conclude by saying that there are 4 drivers which international business will help organizations, where market, cost, competitiveness, and the government must all be integrated to make the whole world a better place to live in. And this is also where we can use a business excellence model to measure whether our organizations are actually helping to achieve this very meaningful and purposeful driven strategy. Thank you.